Hello and welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm very excited to be with you here tonight for the next 2 hours. My name's Leann Chivers and you are watching CTV, Crafters TV. Welcome. It's part of our birthday celebrations, our 19th birthday celebrations, and we have had a stonking week so far. You've absolutely loved everything we've brought you. We've seen some brand new people and we've seen some old favourites who we haven't seen for a long time. So welcome one and all. We're really pleased that you've chosen to join us tonight. I'm not on my own. I have with me what can I say? I'm trying to think of the words. They're telling me to be careful. The talented, inimitable, hottie Scotty himself, Mr. Craig Laird.
Hello!
Hello, dear!
Must be like a yeti to you, dear. Oh, you've got the last live show of the week.
I know.
Of birthday. Before we go into the week, I'll tell you about the weekend later on. But yeah, what a great day. Yes, a great week, but what a great day. Day 5, we've had another brand new launch. Yeah. We're having a look at it within this show here. And it's just been an absolute fun week and day.
It has, hasn't it? I've absolutely loved it. I mean, you'll be sick of the sight of me. You've got me tomorrow and then you haven't got me for a while. You've got a little bit of a rest. But we've launched today.
We want Leann.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
We've launched today the fabulous Starbox dies, and you'll see they shouldn't be called Starbox dies. They should be called something entirely different because they're incredibly versatile.
That's a big name. That's a big long name. That
it's
is,
something incredibly different because they're incredibly versatile. We would never have gotten that on packaging. No. But Craig was showing us some great stuff with them earlier this morning. If you joined us, and we're going to see some more great stuff today. Now, it is our 19th birthday, and that means that we've got lots to tell you because there are lots of things you need to be aware of when you're ordering. The first thing we've got for you is there is, with every order over £10 or $10, a free gift.
Nice.
Now, it's a mystery free gift.
It is.
We don't know what it is. Nope. You don't know what it is. The warehouse doesn't know what it is. We're just going to put some great gifts in there for you. You might get the odd duplicate. We can't guarantee that you won't because it is very random and mystery, but we'll try hard to make sure that you get a different one if we can, but we can't guarantee or promise that. That's for every order over £10 or $10. Now, that means every time you check out your basket, you get a free gift. Keep that in here till I come to another exciting thing in a minute, and I'll tell you why that's important. So the next thing to talk about is double points. So on everything you order, whether you order in the show, outside of the show, the products in the show, products not on the show, anything on our website, any order you place with us in the birthday fortnight, so all the way up, what's the date next week? Is it the 28th? Anything between now and the 28th, any basket you check out, you will get double points on that. So it's now the definite time to shop because your levels go up really quickly, don't they, Craig?
They really, really do. And of course, yeah, we've got some phenomenal launches. We've still got phenomenal launches, but it's also the time then to stock up on your cardstock and your glues, all the essentials as well, because even then, as you say, all of them, everything on the website, you've got your double points.
Absolutely right. Now, this is incredible. We have wanted to do this for you for a long time. We haven't been able to. We didn't have the facility to be able to do it, but we've worked hard and we've tweaked the levers, done the checks and balances, got the processes in place, and it's allowing us to give you, for the entire duration of the birthday event, all the way up to the 28th, free shipping, and that's worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We're going to ship to you free. Now, how we're able to do that is because we're going to consolidate your orders for you. So we're going to check what you're doing, keep your little bag open, and every time you order something, put your things in the bag. So you've paid for them, they're secured, they're allocated, they're yours, but we're hanging on to them until it's at a point where we feel we should ship it, and then we will, and that's how we're not charging, because it means you don't have to pay every time, and we don't have to pay every time. So it just makes it easier, and it means that you can get anything you want, and you're not having to pay for the shipping. Remember what I said earlier about the free gift. So, because you're not having to pay for the shipping...
She's going there again, she's saying it again.
I'm sorry, but we're crafters. We're crafters. I feel I need to share this with you. If you haven't gone, cha-ching, I feel I need to help you. So, because it's free shipping and you get a mystery gift every time you check out your basket over £10 or $10, if you check out your basket 10 times, you get 10 free gifts. Craig, it's the truth. You need to know. You need to know this, don't you? You're grateful, I know you are. That's what I'd be doing if I was here at home. I'm a crafter. I want maximum free giftage. I want giftage. I want points. Poor Craig's gone. He's now absented himself from this message. He's not supporting me. He's not supporting me with it at all. Look, he's creeping along the floor. Look, he thinks he can get away with it. He can't. He's under the curtains. Here he is. But it's true. You want maximum free giftage. So, free gifts. We've got all of the idges today. We've got Starboxage. We've got all of it. And now listen, seriously, every time you check out, you get a free gift and we're not charging you postage. You do you. That's what I'm going to say to that. So double points, free postage and a free gift over £10 or $10.
Fab. We've got
it's
one
exciting,
other thing as well.
We have got one other thing.
Yeah, you could be within the chance of winning some prizes. Now, all that you need to do in each live show, all that you need to do is comment. Comment anything, whether it's just saying hi, asking questions while myself and Leann's here, telling us what you're looking forward to, what you have been purchasing already. Whatever it is, let us know. And towards the end of the show, one name's going to be picked out. Then that lucky winner is then going to be able to play the Plinko board with myself and yourself, where what we do is we drop, of course, the disc, whatever icon of Las Vegas that lands on, that's been represented by an actual prize. You're going to win that prize. Now, what's going to happen is, because we've got 28 live shows throughout birthday, 28 winners. So at the end of birthday, what we're going to do is we're going to have a grand prize draw with the Plinko board. All 28 names going to go in a roulette wheel. One lucky name is going to be randomly picked out. You're then going to be able to play, of course, the ultimate Plinko board grand final, where the prizes go up a level, whereas you can then potentially win something substantial. So you'll have already won within the live show birthday, and then
got the chance to win again.
Got the chance to win again.
That's so exciting. Now, what we would like to know from you during the show, because you've got to comment to get the chance to play Plinko tonight.
That's right.
You need a reason to comment. Now, you can tell us that you're enjoying the show, what you've shopped, what you've bought, what you think about Craig's demonstrations, what you think about my bad jokes. You can comment and let us know about all of that. However, what you could do today is let us know, who do you want to go up the Plinko ladder?
Oh, there's a curveball there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one.
What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Do you want Craig up the Plinko ladder, or do you want Leann up the Plinko ladder? Or do you want... or do you want Nicola up the Plinko ladder? Who's going up the Plinko ladder tonight? That's what I want to know. So we're leaving it up. I would say Tracy, but she'll say... If I said Tracy, she would tell me to... She's looking around the corner now, and she's communing Plinko. So... I don't think it will be, but we could do. Let us know who you would like to go up the Plinko ladder tonight.
I love it. Love it.
Okay.
It's going to be good.
Right, let's have a look at our launch from today, because it's absolutely phenomenal. You've loved it so far. Craig did the most amazing demonstrations with this earlier today. Your comments about how fabulous his demonstrations were and how much you loved them were off the chart. I've never seen as many comments come in for demonstrations. And also, I would say 75% of you were saying, I wasn't going to buy this, but I watched Craig's live last night from home and he convinced me I needed it. Or I wasn't going to buy this and I've watched Craig's demos today and now I've bought it. And that, I think, tells you how incredible this set is, because you're going to be able to see how versatile it is and all of the different things you can do. And of course, you can always go back and watch Craig's live from home on his YouTube channel. Now, the deal you've got is this fantastic set of dies and stencils. So you've got your 21-piece die and stencil collection. These are the dies and stencil that come within that collection. And so you see you get a stencil here, which creates the depth of the box, and Craig will talk to you about that, about making a box 1 or 2 levels deep. You get a cut-in to make it decorative if you want to. You get other decorative pieces. You get 4 different inserts, plus the ability to make the box base and top, all within there, plus all of these little decorations like Noel, joy, little tags, little stars, and then these amazing little things, which are the holes to thread ribbon or the hangers to hang an ornament. It really is, and you might think, what is that all about? Craig will show you when we get there. The most important thing is you get all of these dies and stencils. Now, you also get in this showstopper bundle, you get a 24-piece pack of our linen cardstock. You get a 12-sheet pack of our heat-resistant acetate. You get a 3-metre pack of our seam binding ribbon. And you get a tub of the brilliant Snow Fairy let me put it here for you, Snow Fairy extra chunky glitter paste, which is absolutely stunningly beautiful. You're getting all of that, peoples, for £40 or $50. Now, that is if you're not part of Club Inspire. If you are part of Club Inspire, you'll apply your relevant discount level depending on what level you are. If you're a platinum member and you've got maximum discount of 20%, you're only paying £32 or $40 for the collection today, which is absolutely incredible value. And if you think about the die itself would normally be £24.99 or £29.95, you're only paying an extra £15 and a penny or $20.05 to get an extra £32 or $44 worth of product, which is an exceptional deal. We don't have a bonus buy with this today. We thought this deal was enough, and we've had lots of bonus buys for you in the lead up to birthday, so we thought let's just have a day where you can get the fantastic showstopper. It's not going to break the bank, and then you can go and choose whatever else you want from our website to get your double points. I think that is a brilliant, brilliant deal. Now, we've also got letterpress for you, haven't we? Now, I think we're going to do a demo on this first for you as well. This is Craig's all set up and raring to go. Now, I launched this for you on Tuesday, and the original bundle sold out and gone. So, sorry. So many of you got it. I mean, ridiculously, ridiculously busy for it because it's a fantastic tool. So we've done a new and different bundle for you, which you can see on the screen now. And just tell me, Nicola, what is the difference in this bundle to the last one? So there's... Yes? Okay, thank you. So you get your cotton paper that's in the box, but there isn't an extra set of the cotton paper. However, you've still got lots. You've got 15 sheets in here to get going with, and it works with our watercolour card. So you've been collecting watercolour card from us for years. I'm sure you've all got a stash of it. It will work with that brilliantly. It also works with the multi-purpose cardstock very well also. So you can just choose any of those that you would like to use. So you're going to get your letterpress itself, and in there you get the platform, you get your dies as well, you get a big floral in 2 different sentiments, you get your shim, and you get 15 sheets of your cotton paper, you get a roll of repositionable tape, and you also get a mini black ink pad in there. So everything you could possibly need to use this, you need nothing else other than a Gemini or a Junior machine to put it through, is in that box for you. You're then getting all of these fabulous, fabulous dies. Now, the illuminated alphabet was one of the most popular alphabet launches that we've done in a long time. You absolutely loved this. We've also got with the illuminated alphabet, a lowercase alphabet, and we've got an uppercase alphabet, so you can do all of your personalisation. And then we've got a whole host of other fabulous things for you to use. We've got some amazing sentiments which just do fabulous note cards for you, so that puts it in the centre of a card. So you can see here a little note from me to you, or a little note to say hello. Then we've got with love always and forever, with love and hugs. We've got thank you so very much, and from the bottom of my heart. We've then got an amazing collection of little florals, which can be just a small statement in the middle of a card. I'm really loving a big white card with a little image in the middle of it at the moment. I think that looks superb. Yeah, it does. So we've got a couple of lovely little florals. We've got a couple of bigger ones if you want to use them that you can colour up. So that's the Aster. And then we've got this beautiful floral bouquet, and we've got the poppy as well, which is beautiful. And then my personal favourite, the ticker tape, press plate and die, which presses the sentiment, and then gives you a thin metal die to cut them all out in one go. And you've got the lowercase and uppercase. All of that is in your bundle. And just if you're wondering, these are the dies that come free. Sorry, I will say dies because they're metal. These are the press plates that come free in your press plate box. They're the design. So you can see that's a really lovely big peony floral, and then the words with love and hello friend. So that's everything you're getting for platinum price $149.60 or $188. And you're getting your double points on that, and we're shipping it to you for free, and you get a free gift because it's over £10 or $10. Craig, I'm really excited for everybody at home to see you demonstrate this and get your take on it. They watched me all day Tuesday, and I think it'd be really nice to see somebody else do something with it.
I think it's safe to say there is not a person in this building, behind the scenes, in front of the camera, who does not absolutely adore this, Leann. Absolutely love it. I've completely fallen in love with it. Debbie Fisher is just away with it. She absolutely loves it. We all do. This is going back to the original form of letterpressing. Now, I'm going to say things, and Leann, please always feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but the letterpressing, you know, hundreds of years old, it was kind of how the newspapers were originally kind of published, so to speak, by doing that letterpressing, by pressing in. It's a debossed image. We've got the ink that we're going to show you, that we're going to be using, and then presses into the cardstock. You've got the cotton card. We'll use a little bit of a mix of both so you can see how it looks. But what you have got is you've got your oil-based ink pad in here. So this one being the jet black. This one enables you, with it being oil-based, it enables you to do your water-based colouring or your alcohol colouring. So you're able to do each of these ones when it comes to the different colours, but you can then start to create your little backgrounds. You can then make your substantial cards. You can pop them off the side if you want. I would say, I'm going to check with Nicola. Nicola, do we still have the bundle of the other 3 ink pads? So we're going to have a look, and we did have the other day. I mean, look at these ones here. I mean, being able to actually personalise is absolutely fab. What I would recommend, you'll see me using it in a moment, we'll show you them just shortly, is we've got some of our actual letterpress ink pads here. There's a green, purple and black. I'll show you and tell you the actual colours just shortly, and then these are going to enable you to then, of course, do them within different colours. It's all to do within that platform as well that we will show you. All very, very easy to line up because, of course, you've got the grids in there. But what you can then start to also do, which is absolutely brilliant, is if you do have your foil press, these letterpress plates, you can use with the foil press and vice versa, because they've got a flatter image. It's not a fine point image. So what we're going to do, let's go in. Now you've got your measurements within both of these ones. So I'm going to open them just so you can see. Here you've got your 5x7, 4x6, A2. You've got 5x5 in there as well. But what you've also got on the opposite side, you've got the exact same measurements as well. So you've got them here. So this is going to be a nice guide for you to then line up in the central of the mat as well as the actual platform. Now this does come out, you do get a thin shim to pop in there just to enhance that depth a little bit more. In all honesty with you, I would very, very, very rarely use that. I would only use, do you know, if I was doing maybe like, I don't know, a wedding card or something like that, I would maybe add it in, just enhance it that little bit more. And I'm saying enhance loosely, because when you see the depth that you've got within the deboss, you really don't need to do it. The other thing you need to keep in mind as well is, by using it all the time, because it's adding that little bit of pressure, it's more wear and tear within the actual letterpress. So keep that in mind. The less amount of times that you're using the shim, you really don't need it, just means it's going to last you longer. So let's go back in the way that I had it, and I'm just going to go in and I'm going to use the letterpress plate that comes included within this one. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a rose within that one, isn't it?
Peony.
Peony within that one. So what we're going to do, this is where you can go in with the grids here. You can pop it right within the middle if you want to. Line it up within the middle, and then what you can do is then pop this in. So by popping this into the middle, I can see visually you've got that within the middle of the A2 platform. What you can then do with your cotton card is you're going to pop that onto the other side, and then you're going to take your low tack tape that comes included. Now this is like a paper low tack tape, and it really is lovely and low tack. So if I also pop that within the centre of that A2, that then means that my card is in the centre, my plate is in the centre. That's going to mean it's going to be pressed, letter pressed into the actual centre. I want to do it slightly different though. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift this one up here. So take that one out, and then I'm going to come to the side here. So I'm having a look where it says A2, and I'm going to come into the side, just into here. And then I'm going to pop that over, because I want it to kind of just be popping out over that edge ever so slightly. So I'm just coming into the side here, so I can see that it's working its way round. And then what we're doing is we're going to come in with the Regal Purple, which is one of the three. You can absolutely use that smaller black one, but I just want to go with the purple tones with this one. And there's a few kind of key steps within this one. You're used to tapping, and you probably will still tap, but with the actual letter press, you want to get into the habit of just starting to go round in motions here. If you're tapping, because of course the consistency of the ink pad as well as the material within the letterpress plate, you want to give that a lovely, smooth, circular motion to then ensure that the ink is sitting on top. So once we've done that one, we're just making sure there's no other little bits of ink around the side here. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to move my tape slightly up a little bit, and the only reason being is we're going to have some of the image that's going to be debossed inside, letterpressed inside. So we're going to close that one over, we're going to lift this one up. Now your Gemini Junior is just going to go straight in, your G2 of course with the optical sensors, that's going to run all the way through. We're going to take this one out, and then as we lift, I mean, absolutely sensational. Sensational. So we're just going to then take that one up, and then before I show you face on, you can see the crisp, that cleanness within the image. But then what you're going to be getting is that letterpress deboss, incredibly crisp within that fine detail that you've got. I mean, look at the petals, look at the leaves, but then look at that. There's no residual ink, nothing's on the edges, nothing's jumped through onto the cardstock. There is not one blemish, there is not one bleed, nothing whatsoever. And I would actually argue that to get that precise impression, even with a stamp, is nigh all impossible.
It is impossible.
I absolutely would not argue with you on that one. It really is, isn't it? Absolutely exceptional. I'm going to keep this really quite simple. I'm going to go in also with what I love, Leann. I love the ticker tape as well within these sentiments.
Yes.
They're brilliant. Really, really fab. Now, for this one, I am just going to pop it into the centre. We're going to end up just die cutting these little bits, so it's not essential that I have to have it bang on in the centre. I would use the same cotton cardstock. I don't want to use I don't want to waste it, put it this way. I've already got my sentiments stamped and cut. So what we'll do is I'll use a little bit of our white cardstock, and I've got it into the middle here, and I am going to do the same anyway. I'm just going to get into the habit of popping that into the middle. Doesn't need to be exact though, because we're going to end up die cutting it out. I just want to make sure, yep, we're absolutely fine. And whether it's an image, whether of course it's a sentiment, it is all revolving around that circular motion, that flat motion of the ink pad within the set. If you're using the one that's in the set, you've got that one, but then I would highly recommend considering going in for the teardrop ones.
While you're putting that through, Craig, there's so many of you joining us. We've got, first of all, we've got Nicola in the hot production seat tonight. We've got Jamie doing our vision mixing. We've got social media superstar Susie joining us with Craig tonight. Thank you for joining, everybody. Carletta's joining us from Arkansas. Hello, Carletta. Pat Tietchen's joining us. She says hello from New Jersey. Rebecca Dancer, Mary Beth Doyle, Beverly Louise, Crafting Not Grafting, Lois Giathis, Melanie D, Terry H, Jessica Dumont, Julie Palmer, Elizabeth Lombardi, Helen Montgomery, Lynn Morton, Zoe Carver, Emily Rapson, Rhonda. I mean, I could go on. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's so lovely to have you here with us. Handcrafted by Gaz says, I've been watching and buying all week, but I've been on nights at work. I woke up early today to join in the fun. Welcome, Gaz.
Welcome. Nice to see your name popping up.
It is nice to see your name popping up. Right, so Emily says, so far, my mystery gifts have been different. Got some nice dice so far.
Excellent.
That's nice to know. Beth loves the free shipping. So Cindy Thompson says, hello to lovely Leann and dashing Craig. And then, can I say, we've got Nicola.
Love it.
And then we've got a few Craigs as well. Mary Pat says hello as well. Now then, so many things coming through. I have to say, Helen Montgomery says, even my non-crafty friend commented on how cute those Starbox dies were and love that they could be made as ornaments. I mean, just so many questions. Rita Jackson says, did Leann say the handmade papers coming up will work on the letterpress? I know watercolour paper will. Yes, Rita, it certainly will. And the result is, mwah, you will absolutely love it.
Beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. The feel of them as well, the look of them are incredible. And I've not tried them yet with the letterpress, Leann, but I can only imagine how stunning it's going to be, how beautiful they're going to be. Now, what I've got here, just to finish off, so that's the one that we done a moment ago. And then just so you can see, we're not cheating anything. That one, all I've done is trimmed it down, just a little bit smaller. What I've got is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. Now, this is me personally. What I would do, certainly, Leann, is I would always stamp onto, or press, letterpress, onto the actual size of cotton card and then trim afterwards, just because I can follow the grids, because then that can then just match onto the A2 grid. But a little bit of purple, thin little bit of purple, and then let's pop that onto our card blank. We've gone in with enjoy your special day, the best is yet to come. So I'm just going to pop that into there. So these were the two. Then what I've also done is I've used the die, and I've used that die to cut in the same purple and done a little drop shadow. And then I'm just going to go down into here. Now, you can go with a little icon in there if you want to, maybe a die cut butterfly or a love heart if you want to, but keeping it crisp, clean, or do exactly as Nicola's just said in my ear that I was thinking, a couple of gems or pearls into there, just into that corner. I'll let you do that at home. But how beautiful is that? Now, can you imagine, say you done pack of 5, Leann, and then put them in a little boutique store or a cafe store and sell them. How much would you get? And the best thing being...
Beautiful. Do you know, can you just tip that forward again there a little bit, Craig, towards the camera? Because you could see, just come back to you a little bit, you've got a real flash of the depth there on the emboss, just as you did that, and it looked incredible. I wish we had Feely Vision.
Yes,
when you can feel the texture that you get from that image where it's all been depressed in.
That's right.
It's a professional technique made available at home, and the deboss that you get and the texture that you get makes it feel like a professionally manufactured card. It is professionally manufactured by you, but it's been impossible to get that kind of result. And you can almost see it there, but when you get it home and feel it, you will be blown away by it.
You will. You absolutely will do. Now, of course, you always go back, of course, the other day with Leann. Keep an eye out over the coming weeks, because the Debbies, well, they'll be showing you their take as well. But whether you go to town with all the different components, tying them together, or crisp, clean, and that's a great thing, I think, anyway, with the letterpress Leann. You can go to town, have fun, and then you can really rein it in, keep it clean and simple, and it looks so elegant and sophisticated.
Completely agree with you. Charlene says, I told myself I didn't need the letterpress, but found its way into my shopping cart. Faye Smith says, I'm excited to get my letterpress and cannot wait to see what press plates will come. Can I tell you? Mimi says, I love the letterpress bundle. I'm looking forward to getting on with it. It was worth getting up at 4 a.m. for on a Tuesday. I agree with you. Heather loves the Star bundle. Devoni Dinodica. Oh, what a fabulous name. Devoni Dinodica. that. Had to order the letterpress set and extra ink pads. Good for you. Connie says, putting the measurements on the press is so smart. Really makes it simple. It does. Now, we've got some questions. Holly Munch on YouTube says, is it the nature of the letterpress ink to stain the metal? Yes, it is. Sorry.
That's
Craig.
okay.
I answered that for you.
Nope,
yes,
fine.
It is, Holly. Because of the way the ink is formulated, your press plates will stain. Just give them a clean, and what I like to do is just maybe run them through with a couple of sheets. When you've cleaned them, like with a wet wipe, a baby wipe, I just use a microfiber cloth with some washing up liquid on. Then all you do, once to get the moisture off, to run a couple of times with a bit of kitchen towel, maybe through, and then that picks up any residue water. And as soon as that's coming through clear, you know you're good to go. But don't worry about it. It's the nature of the beast.
Brill.
Ruth says, Craig or Leanne, does the top plate, when you put paper on it, sit flush to the stamp, or is there a gap so you can still move the paper without getting ink on the paper if you miss a line?
So that's a really good question. So, no, there is no gap.
No gap, sits flush.
That's why we say to tape your card, cotton card, to, of course, the actual lid of the letterpress. Because if you sit that on the top, there's a chance that you can move it. So tape it to the side, and then when you start to lift that one over, it sits flush.
Vicky Butterfield says, what is the solution needed to clean the plates and the letterpress? You can use a wet wipe, you can use washing up liquid, you could use our stamp cleaner from our stamp cleaning platform if you want to. You can occasionally, for a deep clean, but not every time, use a little bit of white spirit if you want to do that. But, you know, you just really need to, all you want to do is get the residual ink off and not worry about the fact that it looks a bit mucky. If it looks a bit mucky, you're using it. As long as that isn't transferring, and that's because you've cleaned it and you've tried it on a piece of kitchen paper or scrap white card and there's no ink transferring, then you're good, you're fine. Will other brands of letterpress plates work with this letterpress system? The ones we have tried will, but it very much depends on individual manufacturers, how deep they're making their press plates. So give it a little try. Sarah says, I've never owned a letterpress, so this is going to be my first one. I'm so glad CC came out with their version. Thank you very much. There are so many other questions, I have to say. Lenore says, oh my, it's like embossing folders and stamping on steroids. Could not have said it better. There are so many other comments coming through, but we're going to take a little minute, aren't we? We're going to play. Are you ready? We're going to play our first game, which for this Friday Night Live is Treviva Las Vegas. I've never done this. I just had to go and get my whiteboard. I'm excited.
This is going to be good.
Right.
Well, is it? I don't know.
What do we do? Tell me, what do I do?
Well, so.
It's trivia about Las Vegas. So, does the question flash up on the screen? Right. Or do I say it out of my mouth? Okay, I'll do that. So, it's going to come up on the screen, I'm going to read it out, and then I write my answer, Craig writes his answer, and then we find out who's won.
That's right.
I'm so competitive.
3 possible answers.
So it's A, B and C. It's multiple choice.
Gotcha. And you're playing for Facebook. I'm playing for YouTube.
Okay, I'm playing Facebook.
YouTube. Okay,
Okay, so whoever wins will be playing the Plinko tonight.
Yep.
Okay. So if I win, somebody from Facebook will play Plinko. If Craig wins, somebody from YouTube will play Plinko.
Plinko.
Team Facebook, I've got you.
Team YouTube, I've got you. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you writing an essay already?
Shh, Jamie. Just because you can see what I'm doing, you don't have to tell the world. Come on. Here's the first question. In 1964, Viva Las Vegas was originally recorded by which American musician? Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, Sammy Davis Jr. That's question number 1. Ready?
Yep.
Next one.
Yeah.
Do I have to do the answer?
Yeah, one at a
I'm not
time.
telling you I want to do all it. Oh, no. Okay. When do I reveal my answer?
I put Elvis P. Yep.
Number B, Elvis Presley. Woo! One each. 1-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Next question. In which, sorry, I was filling in my answer. In which state is Las Vegas located? California, New Mexico, or Nevada? Are you ready?
Are you confident?
I'm confident.
Look it out. Nevada.
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 Woo!
Nevada, da, da, da.
Okay, next question. What is the name of the desert that surrounds Las Vegas?
Ooh.
Mojave, Sahara, Yosemite.
Yes, it does. 'Cause
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not. I'm only putting the one that I know. Yep.
Ready?
Right, I'm ready.
1. Yosemite.
Oh, I put Sahara. I only know Sahara. Oh.
Oh! No!
Yes, I don't feel as bad then.
Oh! No! You should hear the glee in our ears. I'll tell you what, if they express too much more glee, they're both going up the ladder for the Plinko. Right, okay. Next question. What year was Las Vegas founded? 1865, 1885, 1905. This is a hard one.
That is, yeah.
I'm guessing this.
I'm going to be a guess. I think there's a difference, isn't there, from when Las Vegas was founded to when Las Vegas kind of started being built as what Las Vegas is now known as. So I'm going to go... Okey-doke.
I'm guessing.
Total guess.
It's a pure guess.
Pure guess as well. Okey-doke, yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. 1905.
Yeah, that's what I put. Yep. Yes!
Woo!
1905 was a long way away, but I just thought, nah, 1865, 1885, I thought, nah.
What happens if it's a draw? Woo-hoo-hoo! Rock, paper, scissors. Come on. Right.
Whoa.
Is there only one more question? Okay, for this round. Okay. Oh, so do we add up the rounds? Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation comes to mind.
Never watched it.
Chevy Chase.
Which famous dam is located in Las Vegas? Hoover Dam, Glen Canyon Dam, Roosevelt Dam. I'm going to have to guess because I've never watched it.
Have
National Lampoons. If I have, I haven't paid any attention. I have been to Vegas, but I didn't go to any dams. I was on Le Strip.
Mm-hmm. You were having a blast, weren't you?
I was on the slots. Right. I've guessed.
Okay.
This could if it's put you in the lead, I'm gonna kick right off. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1. Glen Canyon Dam.
A. Hoover Dam.
Ah, you absolute torag.
I really thought you were going to say something else.
Right, I'll make it back in. Facebook, I've got you in the next round. Don't you fear. Don't you fear. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, that was brilliant.
The scores are 4-3 to Craig.
I don't think I've ever been in the lead, so I'm enjoying this.
Fuming. Okay. I think we all need to just gather ourselves for a moment, and I need to drink my tea. So we're going to have a little break while you choose your letterpress and your Starbox dies, get them in your basket, check out, have a little laugh, and we'll see you back in a minute.
Get ready, Crafters Companion is turning 19 and our fabulous Vegas birthday event is taking up residency here at Crafters TV.
That's right, from the 14th till the 27th of October, we're bringing the iconic Las Vegas experience to you. Expect sensational shows, non-stop entertainment and plenty of chances to win big.
Yes, it's Vegas, baby, and we've hit the ultimate crafting jackpot. We're going all in with new launches, amazing offers, and show-stopping surprises.
Forget the luck of the draw. You're all on the guest list for our most entertaining birthday event yet. So keep an eye on our website for the full lineup and join the fun.
And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So tune in to Crafters TV Live for the full 19th birthday experience. We'll see you there.
Day to day looks like, on a normal day when I'm working from home, get up, breakfast, quick phone call with my daughter, and then I'm up in the craft room and I spend all my time in the craft room. If it's spending a day with the grandkids, that's it. That's my best part of the day, just spending time with family and those gorgeous little grandkids of mine. The best part of the day when I'm at work is when I go on air, because I absolutely love it. Both. I prefer a shower in the morning. I feel fresher. I feel that I can tackle my day. However, depending on how that day's been, I also would have a double shower, so I'd have one in the morning and one at night too. Absolutely, 100% coffee. Will always be coffee. And flavoured coffee is my favourite at the moment. Dare I say it's a full English breakfast, the full works, the beans, the tomatoes, the bacon, the sausage, and everything else that goes with a traditional English breakfast. Craft along. Every day of the week. I absolutely love going through the stages from the start of a project to the end of a project. So craft along is definitely my favourite choice. I can't leave without my lipstick. It's a given thing. I once didn't have a lipstick on me and Leann helped me out that day. Kick off the shoes, sit down for a couple of minutes, just gather my thoughts and then grab my tea.
I was going to have a slurp of my tea. I'll put my tea down. But you know what? We're just having a lovely Friday night. I hope you're enjoying it too. Everybody's pulling my leg for my outburst at the end of that little Friday night live. I have to say, I'm so excited. I'm having a lovely time, and I hope you are too. So many of you joining us. We've got Jess Ossetek. Can't wait to get to Vegas and Crystal Visions. Cindy says, what a great way to end a Friday. Love to the whole crew. Thanks for a wonderful week. You're welcome, Cindy. So Laura, Kimberly, Carol, Emily says, go Leann. Sorry, I let you down. And not yet, it's not over. It's not over until I sing. And then we've got Emily, Terry, Karen, and June says, come on, Craig.
I'm crying.
Donna Yam, lovely and self-portrait. Thank you, Donna. Judith says, I'm loving seeing all the different experts giving us their individual take on the letterpress. Can hardly wait for mine to come. It's great, isn't it? It really is, Judith. Crafty Stacey says, 5 out of 5 and fastest. Go me. My fave film, Casino, is filmed in Las Vegas. You got all 5 right, Crafty Stacey Lou on YouTube. I need you in my ear. Right, okay. And then there's so many more. Go Craig, go Leann. So many of you voting, which is brilliant. Thank you. Trish Listell on YouTube says, I live in Nevada. And those were great questions. There you go. Oh, hang on, I've got one more question here. Karen Menzies says, repeat question, sorry, how can you tell the difference between foil dies and regular, and can regular dies be used on the foil press, and why, and same for the letterpress? Thanks. Right, I think what you're saying, Karen, is, and a couple of people, Craig, do you mind if I answer this one?
Please do, honestly, Leann, please do.
So I've seen a couple of you saying on Facebook, so to be clear, regular cutting dies on your letterpress, no. On your foil press, yes. Letterpress press plates on the letterpress, of course, yes. And on your foil press, yes. Foil press, foiling plates on your foil press, yes. On your letterpress, yes. And I hope that makes sense. Okay. Now then, next we're going to, should we talk about the deal? Okay, so we're going to have a look now at our Starbox set, which I'm so excited about. Craig's going to demonstrate that for you next. These are the dies and the template that come in the kit. You've got a 21-piece die and stamp set. You've got a 24-sheet linen card set in the bundle. You've got a 12-sheet heat-resistant acetate. You've also got your 3 meters of seam binding ribbon and a pot of Snow Fairy glitter paste in there, which is a lovely, big, chunky, iridescent one. All of that you've got for £40 or $50. That would be the regular price. But if you are a Club Inspire member, then you will get your relevant level of membership. And if you're a Platinum member, your discount is £32 or $40 for the entire set, which is absolutely fantastic. And when you consider that the dies themselves, this set itself is worth £24.99 or $29.95, you're only paying an extra £15.01 or $20.05 to get an extra £32 or $44 worth of product, which I think is incredible as a deal. And all of the things you get in there are perfect to use with your Starbox template dies and templates, because you've got the acetate to back them, you've got the linen card to make the box, you've got some glitter paste to be able to bling it up for Christmas, and then of course you've got that seam binding ribbon so you can hang all of your ornaments. There could not be a more perfect bundle for a collection like this, but you know, I think you won't realise until you see how fabulous our Craig shows you what they can do.
Right, let's show you some finished samples before we delve in. We've been showing this one all throughout that first show, because this really does showcase when it comes to home decor that Anne-Marie's done here. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really simple in the form that the box have been created, and then just going around with the twine when it comes to that circle, which just happens to be cardboard. But then what you've got is the ability to turn them into actual shakers. Now that's the width that you've got here. You can extend that so it becomes double width, even 3 times as big, and I talked you through that within the first live show. But you can start to colour in the fronts. You've got the dies, as Leann was showing you, that you can then run around the side here. Simply by forming the box, and where you've got the tabs at the top, what you can do is don't put glue, and then what will then happen is then that will then...
Craig, what are we going to do? Oh my word, Craig, I've got some breaking news.
I thought I heard what I heard.
Oh my word. So this showstopper sold out and gone.
Wow.
Oh my word, the showstopper sold out and gone.
Well done.
Oh, everybody who got the showstopper. I mean, that just really, that took us by surprise. That has been, you know, I thought we had loads, so that was like, it's all right, it's fine, it's all right, we're all confident, well, hey, whoop, and then you've gone whoosh, and it's gone. I'm so, right, so now we're just going to have to focus on this, because the showstopper sold out and gone. So now we're looking at the individual item. You've just got the dies and template. But you know what? You'll have card at home, you'll have ribbon at home, you'll have acetate at home, you'll have glitter at home. So you're going to be good. But if you would still like to do what Craig's in the middle of showing you, I'm so sorry for interrupting,
that's
Craig.
Okay, no, that's okay.
Then you're going to be paying either $24.99, $29.95. We've talked about that. And apply your relevant level of discount for whatever membership level you're at in Club Inspire. But if you're a Platinum member, that's $19.99 or $23.96 is what you're going to be paying for this 21-piece set of dies and a template. And if you're new tonight, you're thinking, I really would like them, but I'm not a member of Club Inspire. Please do go and sign up before you make an order. You are going to get free shipping. You are going to get a mystery gift. You are going to get double points. But most importantly, your first order, you will get a 20% discount. So you will get that price in the purple box for your first order and first checkout only. Craig, do you want to continue? I'm so sorry for interrupting.
No, that's okay.
Good job getting that, guys.
Needs to know that that had sold out, so thank you. Yeah, what I was just saying there before we were telling you about the sellout there, when it comes to the left-hand side, don't put glue on the little tabs, and then that just means that gives you that little section that you can open and close and put little bits in there if you want to. But what you can then start to do is do your card fronts with them. You can then start to colour them. You can then also use those dies that run round the side of the box that Leann was showing you in the boards. You can use them to decorate the backs. Because these are create a card dies where they cut in or cut out, using the decorative die on its own, create that background, but then you can make your tags when it comes to your gift boxes. So what I'll also show you before we demo these ones is let's show you what I showed you within the launch show. So right at the very start, I showed you how you can construct one of the Starbox dies. And this is the one that we've done. Then therefore, every project that I've done afterwards, you're just going to follow on, and then you're going to then recreate what I've done by following the steps. Now, we've done the front here where you can start to colour in because you can colour the die cut elements. We also showed you how you could do these ones by just putting the little lights in there, by putting your acetate to the front. So I showed you that one. We also showed you the diorama card by snipping in to the actual die cuts of the Bethlehem scene. Showed you how, one, it could be on the topper, but as you open them up, they can be your insert, your pop-out inserts. That's with 4 of the die cuts. This one, we showed you how you can go in, do the pop-out cards that you can see within that one. Even showed you how you can do little home decor as well. Simply stunning, and that's with 6 of the die cuts. So all of that you'll be able to go back to the first show earlier on with myself and Leann and see me do all of those. So because we showed you earlier on how to actually construct a box, let's show you how you can use them to make a card and do them as a shaker. And I've got my layers already good to go. So I've got my layers here which are from the 6x6 Christmas Rose paper pad. And then the white cardstock is from our Oh Holy Night, or the green cardstock is from the Oh Holy Night. I'm just going to set that into the middle. Going in with some of our white cardstock, I've cut it down to 4 by 4 inches. And then let's go in with the stag. We're going to go in, they all come within their sheets, and then you've got your template. What I will say just before we demo, the reason we, the royal we, Leann and her team, done template and not a die, and that is because you can extend them. So that could be double the width, it could be triple the width if you want to. You could not do that if it was a die. There's always a reason and a purpose as to why we put dies within our collections, and that's one of them. I showed you that on my live last night that you can watch afterwards. So we've got you covered for today's launch. So let's go in, and we're going to go in with the stag die. Now I'm not going to use the outer die because I want it to stay in place. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit that over the top, and then we're going to run it through our Gemini. And then this is how it's going to look by staying in place. And because we're going to do a shaker, put some acetate to the back, and then what we've done is we've gone around with some of our foam on a roll. That's then going to give us that barrier around that outer edge for us to come along and pop our shaker sequence in. I'm going to then go in, I've already cut out Joy, because you've got a few little sentiments within the set. I need to create my little base for this to sit onto. So I'm just going to then pop that onto place. We're going to line that one up into the middle, pop it in, and then we can start to make our shaker. So there's a few different ways in which people will make their shakers. I'll show you my way. And we're peeling these off. We're going to then get that last one here, or second last one, making sure that we've got no gaps into each section because we don't want our shaker elements to fall out. And then we're going to go in. Now, I like to put my shaker element into the center of my card base. Some people will pop it into the actual aperture and put another layer of acetate. No right or wrong way. It's entirely whichever way you prefer. And then let's just flatten that one out. If you've got little micro beads, then that will be a good one to be using too. Just going to pat that out, making sure I've got nothing around that outer edge that's going to create the block between the card and then the foam on a roll. We're going to then line and position that one up. We're going to press that one in, give it a really, really good press down. So then we've got our shaker. Shakers are always hard to show on air because you have to shake them, but the camera doesn't like the movement of the shake. So we're going to pop in our sentiment. I'm going to give that another shake, and then just by adding ribbon and some pearls from the Touch of Sparkle, you can see here, finishing off, just adding that decoration. So going back to, of course, our launch day show earlier on with these with myself and Leann, showing you multiple ways. We've now shown you a shaker way. So you know, Leann, that when you get your dies home, then just today alone, we've got you covered in so many ways you can use them.
Yeah, I love that, Craig. I think that looks absolutely exceptional. I just love how much versatility you've shown us really over the course of today with just how brilliant these dies are and how many different things you can do. This set is going to live with you, and none of those designs actually are on trend or of the minute. They're classic. They'll last you forever, and I just love that. So many fabulous comments coming through. Can I just say to Fred, to LQ Shops and to Diana Harrison, thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. Connie says, can you make a Starbox that has a removable lid so goodies can be placed in size and easily accessed by the recipient? How would you adjust the size of the bottom to allow the lid to fit? Now, we did this when we were testing these dies, Craig. And my advice for you on that is just make two, but don't put the bottom on like you did this morning. So you're going to do the bit around and the star on top, but you just do it in a lighter weight card. Okay. And then they will manipulate enough to go one on top of the other. Right, so you can make a remove, almost like a trinket box. Yeah, so our linen cardstock actually is the perfect way to do that. Okay. So if you cut out all of the pieces from linen, but make sure you just reinforce the bottom with a couple of pieces of cards, stick it together with collal all-purpose so it's nice and rigid on the bottom, but the side stays with a little bit of movement. And then for the top, make sure you've got your acetate behind to make the top rigid. Then you can put one on top of the other and it'll work like a two-piece box. So that's how you would do that. That was for Connie. Hope that's helpful, Connie. Darlene says, I love the star dies and all the amazing examples. Judith says, do you think, this is a good question, Craig, do you think children 7 to 10 could assemble these if I cut them out for them?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Straight away, I'm just thinking of my nephews. Grayson, he's away to be 7, so knowing what he can do and how he can follow along as well. Having the bits, do you know something? It's one of those things as well. I would say it's a good age if they've got the MIDI or that, they'll be able to do it themselves as well.
Yeah, because there's nothing to hurt yourself
Nothing to hurt themselves. Yeah. No, not at all. Yeah, and I don't have kids, I don't know, but I suppose that hand-eye coordination as well would be a good thing for them as well. Yeah. The main thing, absolutely, yeah, there's nothing hard as such, there's nothing where they could hurt themselves, anything like that. I think that would be good. Yeah, okay, good. Well, there you go. That's from Craig. I would say that all of our products are ages 14 plus. So it's up to you whether you get a 7 or 10-year-old to do it. And I would say just make sure they're supervised with the glue and the scissors and everything else. You know, just be careful. Okay, so Beth Lyon says, absolutely love these samples. Thank Craig in your demonstrations. Rose loves the idea of using the star. Craig, you don't like the word lush. Is that right? It says here that card was lush, Craig. Crafting, not grafting. Okay, by his face, I can see that, no, he doesn't love that word. Jean says, these stars are fabulous. Of course, when Craig demos, you want to buy them all. Marie says, beautiful demos. What paper did you use for the 4-layer star inside the card? That was our white cardstock. Oh. So just the multi-purpose, regular card, which is brilliant. Yep. Do you know what? That's been absolutely brilliant. We're sorry that the big bundle, the showstopper, has sold out. Please get yourself the individual item. I'm sure you'll absolutely love it when you get it home and you'll make the most of it. Welcome to another hour of Friday Night Live, where Vegas style, where we will be playing Treviva Las Vegas.
I'm so
I know,
excited.
Tracy, I know.
I'm sorry, Tracy's going, no, not again. Can you somebody stop her, please? I'm so excited because in round 2, Team Facebook. That's what I'm saying to that. Now, we're here with some fabulous deals for you. And we've got so much available as part of the birthday celebrations for our 19th birthday, where you can get lots of great things. Now, the first thing you can get when you place an order of £10 or $10, we're going to give you a free mystery gift. Now, it is a mystery. We don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. You won't know what it is till you get it. And we won't even know what it is till you tell us you've got it. But for every order you check out, over £10 or $10, you will get a mystery gift, which I just think is absolutely incredible. If you check out several times in one day, more gifts. So I'm going to leave that up to you. If you check out several times over the 2 weeks, more gifts. I'm leaving that decision up to you. Just letting you know that that's how it works. The next thing that we've got for you is double points. So on every single order, regardless of whether it's in one of our shows, regardless of when we're live, when we're off air, if it's one of the new launch products, or anything else on our website, it's a Fill Your Boots double points offer where you can shop in the show, after the show, on the website, and every order you check out, we will give you double points towards your membership level. And that means, Craig, very quickly, you can get yourself up the different levels to be saving a good % on every order you make.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. I know obviously we've got the different levels, but whatever levels that you're on, you know, you can then be saving quite a substantial amount on your order. And, you know, depending on the order, if it's something that is at a big value, of course, that can really help catapult, maybe if you've gone for the Vegas or maybe, of course, the letterpress can really catapult you into that next level.
Into the next level. Absolutely agree with you. There was a lady in our comments earlier and she said last year, at the end of birthday, she was already platinum and she's had 20% off everything for the rest of the year. So, you know, that is entirely up to you and how much you're shopping during this fantastic 19th birthday event. Now, if you're sitting at home thinking, oh, I know, but you know, the postage gets in the way, it's just too high and I don't want to pay postage and everything, and I just want to know what everything is and I just want to get it in one go because I only want to pay one lot of postage. I don't want to pay multiple lots of postage because it really winds me up. Guess what?
What?
Free postage.
No way.
Yes, free postage. We've managed to pull all the levers, turn all the dials, put all of the processes in place and get you free postage on every single order that you make for the entire duration of our birthday event, all the way up to the 28th of October next week. Now, to do that, what we're having to do is some little tweaks, some little checks and balances. We're consolidating your orders and we're choosing when we send that consolidated order to you. What we can say is the longest you would wait would be to the end of the event next week, but where we can and where we think it's appropriate and where we're able to, we're shipping it a bit sooner. And some of you are already saying that you're starting to receive your parcels. So the worst case scenario is end of the birthday event. Best case scenario is as soon as we can manage it. But because you're allowing us to do that ourselves and choose when and what the best time to send it at the best cost is, that means we don't have to pass any of that cost on to you, so you get entirely free shipping for the entire event, which I think is incredible. Remember the free gift. Every time you check out, you get a free gift. Over £10 or $10, and you're not paying for shipping. Multiple checkouts, multiple gifts. I'm just going to leave it there.
I know, Tracy.
All
I know.
right,
She keeps
I know.
saying
I'm
it.
sorry.
She keeps saying
Tracy's
it.
rolling her eyes. He's rolling his eyes. I'm a crafter. I'm a shopper. I've got your back. Okay.
You're definitely a crafter and a shopper, that's
what
for
do we
sure.
do? Oh, Plinko. Come on, you're Mr. Plinko. Yes, Mr. Plinko. Come on.
Mr. Plinko, I like that one here. Yeah, it's the game of Plinko. So what we're doing every single live show throughout birthday, that is an enabling one of you to then, of course, win a prize. Now, to be taking part within that, all you need to do is just comment within the live show. So I've already had so many comments within this live show, and you've still got maybe about half an hour, 35 minutes to go. What will happen towards the end of the live show, one lucky name is is then going to be drawn out. Then we're going to go to the Plinko board and we're going to have a game of Plinko. What we're going to do is, well, you're deciding in the comments tonight who's going to go at the top of the Plinko board. And I think so far it's Nicola that's going to be going up to the top. And Nicola's going to drop the disc down, and whichever landmark from Las Vegas that lands on at the bottom, that's been represented by a prize. You're going to then win that prize. But then what we're going to do, because there's 28 live shows, including the weekend, Sarah and Ben and Leann and Ben are here over the weekend, 20 live shows in total. At the end of birthday event, everyone that's won from each live event are going to go into a big game of Plinko. So your name will go into a roulette wheel, and then one lucky name's going to be winning from that roulette wheel, which means you'll take part within that ultimate game of Plinko, and then you're going to be able to win one of a few different grand prizes. So you'll already have won from the birthday event live show, and then you're going to win again from the ultimate game of Plinko.
A big prize.
Big prize.
Ooh, that's exciting, isn't it? Okay, so that's a lot for you to know. I think it's great. Free gifts, free shipping, double points. There's another thing. What? Ooh, we've got an excellent deal on some storage. Let's have a look at that picture. Now, this storage I absolutely adore, and I have to hold up my hands and say this storage was made for me. I just liked it. I just liked it. I've just thrown some things on the floor. I'll get them in a minute. I just liked it, and I just wanted it for myself. I wanted something pretty. I'm not a fan of functional storage. If it's functional, I just feel it looks a bit bland. So I like something pretty. I like it when it looks a bit fancy schmancy. I like it when I've got all of the sizes and all of the shapes. And I like it when everything matches, because I'm a matchy girl. Imagine arranging your craft room with such beautiful, classy storage as this. It's going to look gorgeous, isn't it?
It is
now,
classy.
the colour in here and the pattern that we've put on here, for all it's patterned, it's very neutral, and it's got lots of neutral tones with little pops. So actually, it will go with any decor, which is absolutely incredible. And you're getting all of these. It's not a choice. You're getting everything you can see here from me, 5 pieces for an incredible £56 or $72. Now, the quality of this is absolutely off the chart incredible. And the reason the quality is incredible is because I put my foot down with a firm hand, and I was like, this has to feel. When you pick this up, you have to go, oh, that's good. And that's exactly what you do. You pick it up and you go, oh. That's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to go, oh, that feels good. It's just solid. It's solid and it's classy, it's made well, it's got a beautiful design inside as well. It's everything you could possibly want. It's going to look gorgeous on your shelf. You're going to look like you're in some kind of country living magazine shot. It's just everything. So this one fits the letterpress inside. Somebody asked a question. So if the box fits in, the platform itself fits in.
Oh, is that not just perfect or what? That is spot on.
Now, there you go. So your letterpress fits in there, and then you could put all of your little bits of dies and cotton paper, etc. But actually, that one was made so that if you want to, you can store 2 6x6 pads side by side, which is great, isn't it? So that's good for your dies, it's good for your 6x6s, but it fits, surprisingly, the letterpress perfectly. So that's that one. You've got that. And you've got your smaller box, which is for your 6x6 pads. And where you've got the little hanging tabs, we've done the height so that that doesn't all get bent over. And do you know what's really satisfying? This.
Oh. It's like ASMR.
Oh gosh, it's so good, honestly. So 6x6 papers in there. I do little dies in there, I do embossing folders in there, I do scraps of paper in there, and I've actually got one on my kitchen countertop with little handwritten recipe cards in.
That's a good idea, yeah.
And it just looks like a bit of classy like home decor. This one, same as the other two, but now it's for your 12 by, I love that. could just do that all night. For your 12 by 12 papers. And you can get, I'm reliably informed by someone who has gotten their storage home on Facebook and told me 11 12 by 12 pads in there.
11?
That's what she told me. So look, there you can get your pads in. It's beautiful. They're well organised. They're kept clean. They're kept pristine. They're kept absolutely gorgeous and they look beautiful and they're in there. So that's that one. Then we've got... This is Ben's favourite. He absolutely loves this one and it is gorgeous. Can you remember we did, it was called like a year of craft or something like that.
Yeah.
And we loved it so much. It was a TS and it was gorgeous. And everybody loved the box that came in and wanted the box for storage. So I thought, you know what, let's bring it back. Let's bring the year of craft box back, but make it a bit sturdier because if it's going to live and be storage on your shelves, it needs to take the weight, it needs to be robust. So we've made it sturdier but kept the concept. You've got the little ribbons and the lovely pull-out drawers, and then you can organise all of your things inside, which is absolutely super, I have to say. And look, we've repeated that beautiful pattern in all of the drawers. And can I just show you, each of the drawers have their own support. Look how strong that support is,
isn't it?
Because this has got big bottles of glue. That's a heavy old drawer of stuff, no bending or bowing. So a really good structure to those drawers and a very smooth entrance and exit of those drawers. Then I think the pièce de résistance is this one. I love this. So when this comes to you, it comes folded flat into the lid, so it's flat packed, and then inside you'll fold it up, and of course you've got your indexing tab, so you can index it, catalogue it on your shelf. Inside you get 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes it is, 10 wallets.
Oh, you get the wallets too?
Yes.
I didn't realise that yesterday when we were looking at them.
Yes, you get the wallets as well. Hang on, that one's fallen down. I'll get that in a minute. I nearly, it's that capacious. All you nearly seen was my feet sticking out the top. I was nearly like Mary Poppins. It's like a Mary Poppins box. I nearly fell all the way in. These wallets come too, Craig. So you can fit your 9 by 11 cardstocks. You can fit your US letter size, your A4, if you want to in there. The pockets fold over. You've got an indexing tab down here so you can say what's in the pocket. You could put your magnetic sheets in with dies. You could put your sheets of stamps in there. You could, when you get a collection home, let's say it's a Sarah signature or the Vegas collection, you could use this box to categorise everything in there and have a Vegas box, a Sarah signature box, or whatever box you want. And it just allows you to get everything beautifully, beautifully organised inside and then put everything else that goes with it. You get all of those pockets in there too, which is, quite frankly, ridiculous and incredible, with a beautiful lid on top. You're getting all of these. You're not choosing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for £56. It's the platinum price and $72, which is like just over £10 or what, $14 or $15 a piece, and you pay so much more for quality storage like this. You go on Facebook, go on I'm a Crafter's Companion, go and have a look at what everybody's saying who has already received this and how fantastic they're saying it is, and then come and get yourself the bundle because it is superb. Right, what are we doing next?
Price drops.
Price drops.
Price drops.
Are you going first?
I'm going to go first.
Go on then. Craig and his price drops. Here we go.
First. These are going to be good to do in the colouring when it comes to your launch today or when it comes to our letterpress. So we've got our tricolour aqua pens. These ones here are the colour basics. Now, it is a 3-pack, however, it's 9 colours that you've got here. So what we have got within each pen, so if I take this one out, being aqua means that they are water-based. So you can start to create your colours, you can start to blend your colours. Now, when it comes to the actual tri-blends that are alcohol-based, you'll be familiar with light, medium and dark. Within these ones here, what you've got is 3 complementary colours here that you can then start to come and create your own shade. So, like the barrels you'll be used to, but these being water-based. So 3 pens, but you've got your 9 colours in total. You've got flame red, you've got sunflower, marine, rose red, you've got daffodil, azure blue, amber, alpine green, and then the orchid. So you would be $9.99 or $14.99. Your platinum price would be $7.99 or $11.99. Not today. For this show only, let's bring in the drop. $4.99 or $7.49. That's half price. Even better, if you are platinum, you're going to get your Tricolour Aqua Colour Basics, 3 pens, 9 colours for $3.99 or $5.99. Yes, it's 9 colours. These are water-based, so start to create your own blends, start to create your own shades. Instead of using water and a water brush, come along with your clear sparkle overlay. You can do lots of different techniques. You know how much Sheena loves and uses her aqua pens. Do what Sheena does, using your tricolour pens. But to have that, $3.99 or $5.99 for this show only, absolutely epic. Really good try me as well if you've never tried them before. So keep that one in mind, get them in your basket, and of course, you're still going to get them free P&P, double discount as well. Fabulous. Right, let's have a look at Silhouette Scenes Craft Kit. Now, this is all about creating that scene, that silhouette. You've got your stamps, you've got your templates, you've got your dies in here. Over 220 elements. You can make a minimum of 18 cards because that's 18 card blanks and envelopes. You've got your papers, you've got your card blank, you've got your different dies, you've got your clear stamps, you've got ribbons, you've got your panels, you've got dewdrops in there as well. All of that contains over 220 elements to make the Silhouette Scene project. All of that there, you're going to be $24.99 or $24.95, but your platinum price, $19.99 or $19.96. All you need is some adhesive, and then that's you good to go. Lovely comprehensive craft kit. But for this show only, let's bring it down. We're going all the way down. Tenner. £10, $10. You are saving 60%. £8, $8. You've maybe already had this one, but loved the papers, loved the printed papers, wanted more dewdrops, wanted more card blanks. Then what a great time to just purchase another one. Then maybe the kiddies or your friends or that, they can have the template, the die, the stencils as well. You're going to then get all the extras, or maybe you're just using it as a gift. Comprehensive craft kit. Go onto the website, stock up the free P&P, get an advantage of all your adhesives to go with it, and what a great craft kit that is. £8, $8 platinum price. What more do you want? Do you want another one? Right, what about Crafters Inspiration Magazine number 4? Now, within this one here, you're going to get all the ideas, all the inspiration, following along with all of the goodies that relate to Wild at Heart. Now, if you've already got the Wild at Heart collection, do not worry. The Wild at Heart items within this magazine are exclusive to this magazine. So this is going to be a nice add-on to the Wild at Heart. You've got your printed papers inside as well, but all the hints, tips, inspirations, the tutorials, all revolving around the goodies that you get inside. Now, it is box number 4. You're going to be $14.99 for you guys stateside, $19.99. Your platinum price for this one comes down to $11.99, $15.99, which is still exceptional value for your box kit because you've got everything inside here. You guys know, Friday Night Live, for this show only, let's bring down the price, and we're going to come down for $4.49. $5.99. That's at today's price, saving 70%, but your platinum price, $3.59, Leann, or $4.79. Wow. And I'm going to say it again, all of these extras from the Wild at Heart are exclusive to this magazine. So you're not going to find them with the Wild at Heart collection. Nice little bonus, nice little add-on, $3.59, $4.79. What a great gift as well.
Love that. There's some great bargains there, Chris. Really, really good. Did I just call you Chris?
I thought you did. I thought that.
Who even is Chris?
I wasn't going to question you.
Who even is Chris? I've no idea. Craig, tune in to find out what Ben's name will be tomorrow. Might not be Ben. Thank you, Craig. That was fabulous. Right, I've got 3 great ones for you too. So my first one is actually something everybody needs. It is a fabulous set of cards and envelopes. Now, the quality of these is exceptional. The weight you get with these is brilliant. I just want to tell you that the The card blanks are 250 GSM and the envelopes are 100 GSM. You're getting 50 pieces in here. So you're getting 50, 25 blue and 25 white of both of the cards and envelopes, which are absolutely incredible, which gives you 50 in total, 50 of each. So you get 25 cards, 25 envelopes. That means 50 pieces of blue, 50 pieces of pink. The weight on these is exceptional. So that means when you fold them up and you score them and then you put all of your embellish and stand them, you get no giraffe legs. You just get beautiful, crisp cards that are already pre-scored for you, and they're in a lovely, lovely size. Say that again. Oh, well, thank you. She said I was doing a good job. Oh, thank you very much. The envelope is perfectly sized to receive that card. Let me show you inside. And the thing I love about these envelopes is the fit is nice, but there's plenty of space for your embellishments as well if you want to put a little bit of embellishment on there. It's got a lovely closure. It looks quality when it comes through the letterbox. And the thing with this is as well, these envelopes are thick enough so that you don't get a sneak peek of what's inside. My pet hate is when you buy card and envelope packs and when you put the card in the envelope, you can see the card through the envelope because the envelope is so thin. This feels when you get it home, oh, this is fancy. It's good quality material with the weight of the card and the weight of the envelope. And you've got 25 blue cards and envelopes, 25 pink cards and envelopes, 25 of each, giving you 50 to make in total 100 pieces. Now, the price on your screen is fantastic. For all of those to be paying only $11.99 or $15.96 platinum price, for 50 cards and envelopes, $14.99, $19.95, that is incredible as a deal. That's superb value for money. Why would you not want more than one packet? We're going to go lower. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Behave. £10 off $14, £8 and $11.20. Get 2, get 3, get 4. You've got free gifts, double points, free shipping on every single order. Just fill your boots with those because they're absolutely incredible. Okay, what are we doing next? Gilding wax. You know how much I love my gilding wax, and this one is Renaissance Gold, which is actually one of the classiest colours, I have to say. It's a real lovely kind of, it's a gold, but it's almost like a bronzy gold or a coppery gold. It's absolutely incredible. Smells divine. You'll know that if you've got it home. But for upcycling and for using on your projects, on your card, for your home decor, for your upcycling, it's absolutely incredible. And can I say, one pot lasts an awful long time. I've had a pot of this, and if you look after it properly, by always putting back on the little seal, like that, don't lose that, and then putting on your lid properly and screwing it nice and tight. Guess how long, Craig? Guess how long, Chris, I've had a pot for?
I don't know.
Have a wild stab.
4 years.
4 years from Craig, 5 years from Nicola. Jamie, any advances? You're going 6 years, 10 years.
Wow.
Because you need a fraction.
Yeah.
You need a tiny little dab on your finger for an amazing result. And I have had one of my pots of gilding wax, it's still going strong today, for 10 whole years. So it's fantastic value for money at $12.99 or $16.99. Fabulous if you're in the if you're platinum in Club Inspire for only $10.39 or $13.59. But we're not doing that today. $7.79 or $10.19 platinum price.
Oh,
I'm choking.
Caught you.
I'm all over comb.
I'm
shooketh. I'm shooketh to the core. That is a great price for something that's going to last you a long time and has lots and lots of uses. And sometimes this is out of stock, so get it while you can. Stick it in with your cards and envelopes. Why would you not? Last but not least, I have got the Craft Club, the glittered medallions. Now, Honestly, this craft club, I absolutely adore this. Craft clubs are fantastic.
Yep.
I just think we've levelled up when we've come to do these, I really do. And these glittered medallions are a fantastic blast for the past. And can I just say that the person who got me into glittering medallions like this, who got me into loving this kind of technique, Jane Nestorenko, who was an exceptional talent and sadly is no longer with us, did this absolutely incredibly, and I've loved it. And I think it was 18 years ago I first seen Jane doing this on a shopping channel, and I was hooked. It's one of the first things I ever did as a paper crafter, from buying and shopping on a paper craft channel, and I've been in love with it ever since. So you're going to be able to do these beautiful medallions, and everything you get inside here in your little pochette gives you everything. I can't say pouch, it's a pochette. And you can't just say pochette, you've got to say it like that, pochette. It's important, I'm just saying. You get all of the things you need. You get your template. I'm going to show you this. You get your instructions to show you how to do. You get your template to show you where to put the different colours. You get, quite frankly, ridiculous amount of little pots of glitter. Look at all of these. Look at this. Look at all of this. Look at all of these. I can't even hold them all. You get all of these pots of glitter in all of the beautiful colours to do that. We get our clear stamps to be able to stamp them. We get our 3D foam pads to 3D it up. We get our coloured card. Look at this. Look at this. I have to show you. Get out. It was resisting me. How very dare it. Look. Oh.
Look at that palette.
Look again. Ready? Ooh. That is a pack of pretty cardstock. You get all of those. All of that's the watch. You get all of that as well, and the technique to be able to do it. And videos where Chris teaches you how to do it. Where Craig teaches you how to put these together. And do you know what? He does such a good job of that. I watched it myself and I was like, nailed it. He did a very, very, very good job of it. I can't get the lid on. It's that fabulous, I can't get the lid on. Now, this is fantastic value for £29.99 in dollars, and your platinum price $23.99 and $23.99. But we don't want to pay that, do we? We don't want to pay that. We want to pay this. That is good. $14.39 or $14.39, so the same, UK or US. You get a free gift for that. You get your free postage for that, and you get your double points on that, and you get all of those glitters, the stamps, the card. Craig, what more could you want in life? Seriously, I would definitely be helping myself to that. I think it's absolutely incredible. It's a digital, Craig. We're not going to put them in a box and ship them to you. That would be unsafe. Health and safety would not allow us to do that. Right.
Can I just say as well, Leann, with all the glitter that you've got, within the images, you might think that there's a lot of glitter. The actual amount of glitter you use per colour is so minute. So they are still sizable tubs, but they are going to last you a long, long time. You're not really going to need a lot of them whatsoever. So just keep that in mind. You're going to be able to do so many images when it comes to that medallions.
Hi, I'm back. I was just looking for a tissue to wipe my board.
Do you want a wet wipe?
I've got it, it's fine. I'll just write over the top of it. It's a bit smudgy, but it doesn't matter.
I'll get you a wet wipe.
Because you'll forgive us. It's fine. I mean, it's looking
I don't want Ben to think that I've not been looking after you.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. That's, even though I called you Chris, that's really nice. We'll forget about the tour rag comment.
Yeah, they've been called everything within.
Okay, that's marvellous. That's nice and clean now. That's ready for all of the right answers. That's ready to win. Ready. Now, so I'm ready, Craig. Are you ready?
I am ready. Yeah.
Let's play. Treviva Las Vegas. Sorry. I'm just having too much fun. Here we are with our second round of Viva Las Vegas. I can't help myself. I'll be saying, I'll wake up tonight, I'll do that in my sleep, and my husband will hit the roof, he won't know what's happened. Anyway, let's play. I'm not going to do it again.
Oh,
no, I can't. I've done it twice. No more.
One more
Ready?
time.
Craig, do you want to go?
No, you do it.
No, I've done it too many times. I'll do it at the end. Right, let's start. So we're going to answer 5 questions. I'm playing for Team Facebook. Craig's playing for Team YouTube. Team Facebook, I've got your back. The score, however, is 4-3 to Craig. So, Facebook, we've got to do this thing. Come on, we can. Shall we do the first question? Ready? What is the most commonly played card game in Las Vegas? A, Snap, B, Blackjack, C, Uno.
I only know how to play one of them. Yes, it is Snap. Do you like the blackjack sweets?
Love blackjack sweets and fruit salads.
Oh, and the fruit salads, yeah.
Nothing like some blackjacks and fruit salads. Absolutely
nice.
Love them. Ready for the
ready.
answer? Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Blackjack.
Blackjacks. Yes.
Woo!
Nice one.
5-4 that is now.
What is it, sorry, Leanne?
5-4.
Sorry?
Shut up. The next question is, what is the nickname of Las Vegas? Motor City, Casinoville, Sin City.
Oh.
You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sin City.
Sin City. Yes.
Third question.
Yep, let's go.
Which of these films is not set in Las Vegas? Rain Man.
Oh, what a film.
It's a fabulous film, isn't it? Love that.
Brilliant.
Looney Tunes, Back in Action. Casino Royale.
Oh. This is where Leanne can pick me at the post here.
I'm guessing. I might be bluffing. This might be me. This might be my poker face. Poker face. Sorry, no.
I'm not confident.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Casino Royale. Woo! It's a draw.
Thought that might be not a trick one, but you know, Casino Royale, Vegas, casinos.
Yeah, it is. Right, next question. What famous street is known as the heart of Las Vegas? Fremont Street, Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood Boulevard. I don't know this answer. Change my mind.
Yeah, not. Yeah,
I'm changing.
I'm not sure because it could be a trick.
I'm changing. If I've changed this and then I was right the first time round, I'm going to hit the roof.
Actually, I'm going to change it to.
Okay, I'm changing.
So am I.
I've changed it. Are you changing yours as well?
Yep.
This is a tough one. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Hollywood Boulevard.
Same.
That's what I had! Kick the bucket! No, that's what I had! Oh, that's what I had! That's what I
How
had.
frustrating is that?
Okay, last question. Come on. And do you know, I knew it wasn't Hollywood Boulevard or Sunset Boulevard because I've been to both in California. And then I thought, maybe they've got another one in the Vegas that I don't know about. And so I better change it because Fremont Street isn't really famous. I've never heard of it, but I've heard of both of the others, so I'm going to change it. That was the internal... I don't care about the zip wire. Okay. Okay, you stop cheating. Craig Laird is looking at the Plinko board. Craig Laird. I'm going for a look, excuse me. Okay. Three, two, one. Luxor. Yay! Best of three. Okay, ready? We're playing it in this box. Okay, ready? One. Oh, no. Ready? Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Draw. 2 papers. 3, 2, 1. You waited, but I'm blunting you. I did not. So that is 1 to Craig, 1 to me. So it's this next one's a winner. Is your mic gone? I think so. Shall I come over there beside you? Hang on, I'm coming. And you can talk at my microphone. I'm running over. I've got no heels on, but we're good. Okay, ready? Right. No, stand up. You're all right. Stand up. Right, okay, ready? You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Sorry, no. Right, ready? So, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you won, you... Facebook, I'm sorry I've let you down. Oh, your mic's still not working. I'll come over. Let's have a look at your mic. I'm going to have a... Shall we have a rummage?
It's muted.
You're muted? Oh.
I didn't mute... Did anyone see me mute it? How? It's maybe Harold.
Facebook, I'm sorry. I've let you down. Chris muted his mic. That's who did it. Oh, Susie, we need a winner from YouTube. Facebook, I'm sorry. I've let you down. I've let my mum down. I've let my husband down. I've let my granddaughters down. I've let myself down. I need a moment. I need a moment of redemption. You go check out your baskets, get all of your fabulous drop-down deals that we did for you, and I'm just going to have a little moment on my own. Thank you. I'll see you in a minute.
Get ready. Crafter's Companion is turning 19, and our fabulous Vegas birthday event is taking up residency here at Crafters TV.
That's right. From the 14th till the 27th of October, we're bringing the iconic Las Vegas experience to you. Expect sensational shows, non-stop entertainment, and plenty of chances to win big.
Yes, it's Vegas, baby, and we've hit the ultimate crafting jackpot. We're going all in with new launches, amazing offers, and show-stopping surprises.
Forget the luck of the draw. You're all on the guest list for our most entertaining birthday event yet. So keep an eye on our website for the full lineup and join the fun.
And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So tune in to Crafters TV Live for the full 19th birthday experience. We'll see you there.
It differs slightly depending how lively I'm feeling first thing in the morning. Sometimes I head to the gym. More often than not, I don't head to the gym and I go on the school run. after the school run, I'm normally in here, getting by about 10 o'clock, chatting with the producer, whoever that might be on the day. So I've started going home a little bit more now, actually, in between shows. I only live about 5 minutes up the road, so it's nice to take a bit of a break. Go and make a nice cheese sarnie. Yeah. Cheese sarnie. I love a cheese sandwich. Going home. I can't say the end of the day. You might want to keep this in. I can't say the end of the day, can I? The best part of the day is starting off and finding out what kind of a day it's going to be. Oh, probably night owl now. Never shower. He's so dirty. That's a really good question again. I'm a bath man. I love a bath. Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. No breakfast. I don't really have breakfast. I tend to sort of eat my first meal around lunchtime. Craft along. My waistcoats, my range of waistcoats, because you've always got to have plenty of waistcoats ready for the day. Is help the guys pack up. I know you're looking at me saying you don't do that. I do. I'm not one of those presenters that comes in, you know, doesn't help the backstage crew. I'm always helping out. You just ask anybody else.
I'm over it. I've recovered, and I'm going to request to be booked in for another Friday Night Live soon so I can win. Okay. So many comments coming in. Amanda Hubbard on YouTube, the winning team, says, oh my goodness, Leann, you're a bad influence. I've ordered the showstopper. I wanted the 12 by 12 box to put my Christmas paper into it as it's easier to browse than standing up. It is. And if you're getting one at that price, just get them all. And then you've got a collection. Absolutely. Jay Pressy says, I love the price drops. Let me know which ones you got. Emily says, okay, I'm getting the pens now. Spectrum has spoiled me on colour pens. No other will ever compare. I agree with you. Marnie says, wow, what a great deal. Sophie saying how much you love the deals that we're showing you. Lots of wows and holy moly, and I love the craft club and I love the cards. And Amy Johnson says, I'm getting Mrs. Bouquet from the pochette. I do model myself on Mrs. Bouquet, I have to say. I've got the flowery apron, the lot.
You can be Mrs. Bouquet, I'll be Richard. You
can be Richard, I'll be Mrs. Bouquet, why not? And I'll just say it for you one more time, Amy. Pochette. Craig does such a great job in instructional videos. He really does. He does a fantastic job. Lots of people encouraging us for who's going up the Plinko ladder. Can I say it's very close? Very close at the moment between Nicola and Craig. For the Plinko. Let's see how that goes. Right. Reedsway on YouTube is rubbing the salt in a wound because they're singing We Are the Champions. Reedsway, I thought we were friends. I thought you loved me as much as I love you. Now I know where your loyalties lie. Thank you. Daphne on Facebook says, we okay, Leann? It's just a game. Your presence on the show is good enough. We hardly see you. Daphne, thank you for that. Okay, Craig, what are we going to look at? Did you see that face he pulled there? Oh, little tinker. Oh, before we have a look at that, let's have a look at these. Now, can I just remind you, we started birthday with an incredible, probably my favourite this year, to be fair, collection, which is of Crafter's Companion, because we're going to look at another one in a minute as well, the Vegas collection, which is absolutely unbelievable. I love this so much, I really do. It's so cool, it's so edgy, it's really funky. There's amazing things in there. The Elvis die, the Chapel side, the Cadillac. There are so many great things. The Vegas sign. It's just incredible. And to be able to get it for platinum price of £104 or $136 and your double points and your mystery gift and your free shipping, I think is absolutely superb. So please, if you didn't get it and you would love it, go and have a look at that on our website and help yourself to that fabulous Vegas collection. We also had on Wednesday Sheena with her incredible Crystal Vision collection. I had the pleasure of doing the launch shows with her and Craig. It was absolutely incredible. You loved this. There's not very many of these left, I have to say. It's a very, very small, like double figure handful amount that we've got left. So if you want this and you're just wishing you had, getting it, then please do go and help yourself for your platinum price of £72 or $88, and your double points, and your mystery gift, and your free shipping. So that's Vegas and Crystal Visions. You're loving letterpress, and you're loving the fact that Craig's showing you some things a little bit different to what I did when I launched it on Tuesday. So we're going to have another look at that with our Craig.
We are indeed, yeah. Now, of course, the great thing with this one is being able to do the personalisation. So if you're going to be doing it for weddings or parties, of course, having that cotton card included as well, excuse me, within the box, then you can get started. So what I've done here is I've gone in with our statement alphabets, and I've used the letter I, and I've gone in with the lowercase. Now, I've already positioned them onto my letterpress mat here, and we've gone in for invite. Now, of course, you can go back and watch the launch and the shows with Ben and Leann, and also what I've done beforehand. I've gone in with my cotton card, and I've just taped it onto that opposite side. As we've explained, you've got your measurements on the magnetic mat, but you've also got them on the opposite side, and always stick onto, of course, that lid part of the platform rather than placing over the top. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with the jet black. So that's the one that comes with it. So that's your die base. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to roll. Now it is magnetic, so we're just going to roll round. And when it comes to the small little letters, we're just going to take our time, roll that round. If you find that they move ever so slightly, because I'm trying to be nice and light, but sometimes my pressure, I'm pressing a little bit too hard, but we're just going to go in and roll that back and forth just to make sure they've got a really, really nice coverage. So let's finish off in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that that's just back a line. I've just nudged it ever so slightly. So move that back in, following the lines, following the grids within the base here. And then what we're going to do is we're just simply going to close that one over. By closing it over, that comes into contact and it is nice and then flush. We're using the G2, and of course you've got the optical sensors, or I call them the beam, that catches it and just runs that one through. It will work with the Gemini Junior, but of course your G2 means that you can go direct in. And then we've got the most beautiful and perfect invite front. However, not only can you watercolour and alcohol colour, what if, because it's a die, if I go in with my clear embossing powder, that is going to, of course, deboss inside with the letterpress, but what we can do is infill ever so slightly with the clear embossing. So that's going to sit inside, sticking to the pad, and then we're just going to do as we normally do. We're just going to run that through, starting at one point, work your way, and then we're just following as that melts, and you've got still the most crisp, clean, the most incredible, beautiful impression of the invite. If I bring that one in, I'm going to move that one out of the way. But then if I'll turn that one around and then going into place.
Well, there. Craig, that's absolutely
look at that one there.
Flipping fabulous.
So just having that invite
It's gorgeous.
There. And all that I would do, I don't have mats and layers, but all that I would do is maybe our metallic pen. I've already primed this one. Just keep it clean, simple, just maybe into the corners, onto a little bit of black, maybe a little bit of gold satin cardstock. You would let that dry, but just tap that on.
Lovely. Do you know with the very fine one, you can infill the cream spaces as well, so it looks like you've got an illuminated letter.
Wow.
You know the very, very fine tip
yeah.
one? You draw into the cream bits and it looks like it's absolutely popping out. It's amazing.
So that would letterpress without any ink?
Correct.
And then go...
Well, no, exactly as you've done it.
All right.
But then go in the cream bits. And then so you've got the emboss and the deboss with the...
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean,
And then the cream bits, and it looks like one of those really beautiful illuminated letters. Yeah. I love that, Craig.
Yeah, there we go. So throughout, of course, the launch with Leann earlier on the week, then, of course, the little demo I'd done before, and that one there. As I was saying, stock dependent, you're going to have the two Debbies, all of us looking at it again, Leann, over the coming weeks.
Yes. And I love the fact that you'll just see everybody with a little bit of a different idea and a different take, which just gives you maximum inspiration at home, doesn't it? Now, I've got a little bit of a deal for you. And you know how much you absolutely love these. So we've got my special papers box for you, and this is on a really great deal for you, where you've got the $39.99 or $49.99, but you can see your platinum price there of $31.99 or $39.99, plus your double points, plus free shipping, plus a mystery gift. And if you haven't seen this before, I mean, the boxes are absolutely incredible. And then you've got the most beautiful, let me do this so you can see, beautiful papers in here, where you've got gorgeous designs. There we go, gorgeous designs. Look, beautiful vintage ones, lovely kind of Scandinavian, really opulent ones as well in there. You've got some traditional. It's just the most beautiful box of papers, and all single-sided, so that you're not worried about wasting one of your beautiful design sides. If you're wanting to craft for Christmas, then you definitely need a box of my special papers to be able to do it and get it while it's on a really good deal. That nearly fell in my cup of tea. That would have been tragic, wouldn't it? Get it while it's on a really good deal for you, and you've got your free shipping, and you've got your double points, and you've got your mystery gift as well. Right, I think it might be Le Plinko time. Now, I need to remember what the prizes are in the thing. Would you... Oh, no, I've got them here. I've remembered. I've got my little card. I'll bring that with me. Oh, I need the winner.
And it's my turn to be going up the ladder.
You're going up the ladder.
Or will it be Nicola's?
So I need the winner. Have you got the winner, Nicola? OK, we're getting the winner now, which is really important. Let's go through the prizes while we wait for the winner. So, first of all, we've got... Let's go with... Paris.
Okay.
Paris is £50 or dollars.
Nice one.
Then we've got the Sphere, and the Sphere is a Gemini Mini. Then we've got the Bellagio, which is £100 or dollars. Then we've got the Vegas sign, which is a tri-blend brush set. Then we've got the MGM Grand, which is £75 or dollars. And then we've got the Chapel of Love, which is a birthday die bundle. Then we've got the Luxor, which is £25 or dollars. And finally, we've got the High Roller, which is a birthday stamp and embossing bundle. OK, now, the winner.
OK.
Are you ready?
Wait for the X Factor results.
It is, isn't it? The winner is... Anna Marie Almeida on YouTube.
Brilliant.
OK, we're really pleased for you, Anna Marie. So our Craig
is going to...
Up you go. You've won. It was very close between Nicola and Craig, but Craig just pipped it to the post on who was heading up the ladder. I'm so pleased it wasn't me, because I've got heels on. That would not have been good. There he is.
There I am.
Are you up there?
I'm up.
Did I move the other one before? Oh, yes, someone's done it.
Yeah,
That's
I've got
good.
it
OK,
back.
right. Craig, look at you. I love you up there. You look fabulous. It suits you up there.
Does it suit me up here?
Yeah, it suits you
I quite like
there.
being tall.
I really like that up there. You suit
Yeah.
it. I mean, that's a good angle, isn't it? Yes, you look great. Right, now then, wink. Go on, wink. Oh, you made everybody at home's day with that,
even
Craig.
Tracy flushed out there.
She did. She's blushing. She's not. No, she's not. She's rolling her eyes and shrugging. Oh, sorry. Yeah, OK. Right, now
Right,
then, where are we putting it?
Where do you think?
I feel 1, 2, 3 before the fourth one from this side.
So the third one? Before the fourth
But I
one?
want it nearer the fourth peg than the third peg.
Oh, like that?
Yes.
Ah, got you.
Are you with,
see.
are you with me?
Me trying to be smart there, Leann.
I have reason. So I am hoping, Anna Marie, that this gets you the Bellagio, or if not, whatever your heart's desire is. But let's see where it goes. Let's roll the dice, fling the plinko. Let's go, Craig. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, You got the Chapel, it went all over that one. You've got the Chapel of Love and you've got a birthday die bundle, Anna Marie. Congratulations to you. Woo! I'm excited for you. Craig, do you want to come down again? Or are you just staying up there? Come on down, join me. He lives up there now. Do you know what? I've really enjoyed this Friday Night Live show. It's been incredible. Anna Marie, can I just tell you how to get your prize? You need to email ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk and we will gather all of your details and make sure that you get your birthday die bundle. Congratulations for winning. You will also go into the Grand Plinko game at the end of birthday week on the 28th of October, next Sunday, a week on Sunday, to win whatever the grande prize is from all of the winners through birthday week. There'll be 28 of you. Who knows, you might be really lucky, Anna Marie. Thank you very much for joining in with us today. We've had a brilliant show, Craig.
Oh, it's been so good. I've had an absolute blast. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to actually get to do
I don't mind that you won.
Yeah. You never know. You might win tomorrow.
Well, I might.
Yeah.
Do we do it again tomorrow?
No, we don't, actually. No, I was just... I was thinking the Plinko board there.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm on about the actual real game. The one that we played. You know, the one that we played.
Yeah, that one.
Viva Las Vegas. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I just needed to do it again once more.
I want that as my ringtone. I really want that as my ringtone.
Do you know, you've got great deals. Should we review some of the deals or have we got no time?
I think,
okay, then.
Yeah, because you're back tomorrow, aren't you?
I am back tomorrow. I'm excited about tomorrow. So tomorrow we've got, and this is, I'm so excited. I gave everyone a little sneaky peek. I used them on the Letterpress show, Craig, on Tuesday, which was a bit naughty of me.
Right.
But I did. And tomorrow we've got the absolutely superb glitter paints launching.
I had a play with them the other day with the social team doing a little bit of filming. They are phenomenal.
They're fabulous, aren't they?
They are.
Sheena had to go with them with that Crystal Visions as well. She used a Brian and did a background, which was absolutely amazing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. There are so many different techniques you can use them with. You can use them in so many ways, but most importantly, they're easy, but you get fabulous, glittery, sparkly results. They're like no other paint that we've ever released to date. They're very, very different. And affordable, very affordable. So I can't wait to see you tomorrow with that. That's really exciting. I've also, tomorrow afternoon at 5 UK time, got a letterpress masterclass for you. So we actually are going to foil a couple of the letterpress dies.
Excellent.
We're going to have a look at some of the different techniques. We're going to look at how to line things up and how to do all of the fancy wizzy stuff that we've been talking about and really take our time with it so that if you've got your letterpress and you're really excited just waiting for it to come, get that recorded because we're going to go through it nice and slow and give you all of the tips and techniques that you need to get the best out of your letterpress when it arrives home for you. And then on Sunday, Sarah's here and we've got the marble papers and the handmade papers. Both of those work brilliant in the letterpress and you'll see me doing that in the masterclass tomorrow afternoon. So that's a bit exciting. And then we've got a Second Chance Sunday, which rounds up week 1 and everything that we've been doing over the last 7 days with you, which has just been, quite frankly, a joy. And I can't thank the team enough. The team have been exceptional. And when I say the team, I mean not just us, but everybody backstage.
Absolutely.
So I've got to do big shout outs to Jamie, Nicola, Johnny, Craig. You're Craig. I meant Liam. Liam. Lily, Sam, and yourself, of course. Why do I keep getting your name wrong? I don't know. Tracy and Jake. Everybody has been so incredibly helpful, running around, beavering away behind the scenes and making sure that everything you can see has been as smooth as it can be, except for what I keep calling people the wrong name. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Thank you to everybody. The CTV crew, I think, is the best in the industry, Craig.
I completely agree.
They are legends in their own right.
They're absolutely are. You get to see us all again, because I know you're still going to be back. If you think you're popping in,
I am.
Sarah's popping in again. Debbie Fisher will be in. Debbie Robinson will be in. I'll be in with another launch next weekend as well. So yeah, we're all going to be here this week.
We're all going to be there, and so are the crew. I can't wait to see you. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Be careful and be crafty, and we'll see you very soon.
Toodles.